is Saturday and I am getting ready to push play on our final workout of week 1 for 10 rounds. It is boxing 3 and we are gonna learn our uppercuts, which he is calling 5s and 6s. So about a 40-minute workout. I expect it to follow the same format as the other boxing workouts. So we're looking at 10 3-minute rounds with 45 seconds in between. Warm up at the beginning, core at the end. So let's push play. Okay, I just finished my first week of 10 rounds, so I'm pretty excited. Great workout today, about a little, like almost 235 calories, so today was definitely my highest calorie burn. It might be just that maybe I gave it a little more effort today, got my energized. It is a little later in the day, so maybe not quite as tired. Or the other thing is that with a lot of what we did today with the uppercuts and hooks were a big part of today's workout. It's a lot of core movement. So I have seen some people on the 10 rounds VIP Facebook group talking about things like where like maybe one leg hurts really bad or their shoulders hurt really bad or certain things like that. So one thing I really want to talk about today is that your form and your stance are going to be the most important things with 10 rounds. So I did again watch the boxing basics video there that's in the prep workouts for the program, making sure that you have proper stance, that your hips are properly squared, and that you are not just flailing your arms, that you are truly using your hips for those movements. It's going to make a huge difference. So I hope you're able to see it, even though I do time-lapse workouts. I'm hoping that you're able to really see, especially today because of the angle that I did my video, and that you can really see how much my hips are moving, especially with those twists. So if you're gonna really feel it anywhere, yes, you will feel it in your shoulders. You're using your arms, so no doubt. But if you're just getting a lot of shoulder pain, you may wanna really consider pulling your shoulders down and really making sure that you're doing that movement from your hips and your core. So I know for me, I'm actually pretty excited because I think this is gonna be a huge core workout because of all of that twisting that we're really doing. I can really feel my core engaged, again, with the hips, making sure that you're pivoting your feet. So really just make sure that you're watching your form when you're doing those moves, and that you're not flailing your arms, and that you are, kind of keeping your stance real steady. So yeah, just as I expected, 38 minutes, 10 rounds. Today we did some things with our uppercuts, so our 5s and 6s. Lots of combinations. We're certainly adding on as far as the combinations in the footwork, and with week 1 being done. We are done with our Los Angeles part of the tour. So what's cool about 10 rounds is that it's filmed 6 weeks, 6 different locations. Sorry, my camera's getting shaky. I'm holding my arm up. My arm's a little shaky. So let's switch hands here real quick. So I think we are headed to Vegas next week. So we're kind of doing a little tour. Again, I saw somebody on Facebook mention how it's kind of like unlocking a new level. So if you're a video game person, we now officially beat the Los Angeles level and we're gonna be hitting the Vegas level next week. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Like, subscribe, hit me up, comment, follow me on IG. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. 10 rounds will be available for non-coach purchase starting April 6th. I will be finishing up my round about around the time frame of April 24th, so 24th, 25th. And I will be doing a bigger group starting in May at that point in time. Of course, I'm here to support if you wanted to start it at any time. Again, it'll be available for non-coach purchases starting April 6th. So I will see you next week when we start week 2 of 10 rounds. Okay, one more thing. I know I just got done preaching to you guys about form, and I really thought it was important to maybe break those moves down real quick for you. So here I am. I am in my dominant stance. And as you can see, my hips, I know you can't see my feet right now, but they are about shoulder width apart. I am a right-handed person, so this is my right hand. So my right hip is actually going to be behind my left foot forward. My right foot is actually going to be about a 45-degree angle, and then my left foot is going to be pointing forward. So you want to make sure you have enough room that you're not standing like kind of a skater surfboard style. Joel's from California, so he keeps talking about surfboard. So you want to make sure you pop that out just a little bit and make sure that you are able to twist. So when you can see here, when I'm twisting, that I'm not really cranking myself or that I'm not going to fall over. So I really just want to walk through our punches for the week. So here's my 1. So you can see shoulders down, 1, 2 is my cross. Hip movement, hip twist. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see I am shifting my weight back and forth accordingly, so you should not just feel like you're standing on your dominant leg the entire time. If you think you're just getting a lot of pain in your dominant leg, you are probably not doing the correct stance. So again, 1, 2, 3s and 4s were our hooks. So here we go, 3, 4. So again, you can see how I have my hips moving, 3, 4, keeping my arms up in my boxing stance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, with like a 90-degree angle in my arm. And then today we did our 5s and 6s, which were our uppercuts. So we got 5, 6. So again, watch my hip. Drop up, drop down. So let's do it one more time. 1, cross 2, twist, 4, 5, 6. So again, it's really all about that twisting, making sure that your stance is correct. And then of course he is going to introduce the moves where we're either stepping forward and back, or to the side and to the side as we're doing those moves. And you just want to make sure that every time you land in your stance that you end up in that same thing, so that you don't accidentally end up doing this, so that's not it. You're not doing this. You're basically always doing that, and it's okay to slow down. So 1, 2, move, 1, 2, move back, 3, 4, side, 3, 4, side. So again, just take your time. Again, you're not going to be watching them in a mirrored fashion, so I certainly recommend starting to memorize the numbers. Maybe watch the first couple of times, then maybe then focus on another area other than the screen. Otherwise you're going to trip yourself up. I'm certainly not perfect. There's been a few times that I just start throwing random punches and I don't even know what it is that I'm doing. So I hope that little mini tutorial was helpful, and I will continue to kind of do these as little add-ons to my review videos as well. So again, we'll see you next week.